Hello friends, welcome to another soft and strong session. We're gonna start in Varjasana, our hero pose, seated on the heels, finding a nice comfortable position here and maybe closing your eyes for a couple of breaths to tuning in to get ready for the flow. We're gonna a little bit focus on towards the legs today, so allow that grounding happen through the legs with every exhalation, calling back yourself to the present moment. An inhalation, building the spine on the strong roots that you have. And exhaling it fully. Feeling the ankles, the shins already getting activated, already maybe struggling a lot for some of us. It's not even easy to stay here for more than a couple of breaths, but it's okay. Deep breath in and out. And gently open your eyes. We're gonna start lifting the hip up just to warm up the wrist and a little bit more towards the ankles. So from here, lift the hip up and even maybe a little bit pushing the hip forward and then setting down again. Lifting up and setting down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And once we come back, we're leaning a little bit more backwards and maybe lifting the knees just a couple of centimeters up from the ground. For waiting here for one more breath. And then gently coming back forward, placing our hands down and sending the feet back to finding our plank pose. Inhale, with exhalation, knees, chin, chest to the floor, Ashtangasana, inhaling, upward or cobra here, even low cobra if this is your first practice of the day, and exhaling all the way to downward facing dog. Now one heel at a time, giving some life back to the back of our legs. But please be gentle here, don't rush to pedal the heels, just one heel at a time. Inhale, with exhalation, another heel. Inhale, exhale, left heel. Inhale, exhale, right heel. Inhale. Exhale, left heel, ground the left heel, and from here lift the right leg up to the sky as much as you can. Straight leg, square the hips, and then lower it down again, top to the floor. One more time. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, top to the floor. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, top to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now 5 times. Inhale up, with exhalation pull the right knee to the right tricep. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, right leg up, carry the shoulders forward. Inhale, right leg up, last time, carry the shoulders forward, right tricep, touch the right knee, wait here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, send the right leg back, find your 5 push-ups, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up. You can do it on your knees as well, up, and find your downward facing dog. Again, inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now exhalation, pull the left knee to the left quad, tricep, tap it, send it up. 1. Exhale, knee to tricep, up. Last 3, knee to tricep, up. Last 2, knee to tricep, up. Last 1, knee to tricep. Wait here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the left leg back. Find 5 push-ups. Either knees on the mat or knees up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your downward facing dog. And from here, gently walk the feet to the front of the mat, finding your Ardha Uttanasana halfway through. Exhale to Uttanasana all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, roll your spine all the way up to sky. Urdhva exhale, hands to the heart, center. Now, again, we bend the knees coming to Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, with exhalation, we lower the head down to Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, lower the hip down. Exhale to Utkatasana. Inhale, Uttanasana, lift the hands up, lower the hip down. Exhale to Utkatasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, Utkatasana. Every time. Inhale up to Utkatasana. Find your strongest Utkatasana. Exhaling, pulling your belly in, lowering your head down as much as you can. Last 4. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last 2. Up. Exhale down. Last 1. Up. Exhale down. Inhale now. Halfway through, send the left leg back. Left foot finds the ground and left knee lowers down to the mat. And finding our low lunge. Inhaling, lifting the chest up. And now from here, toes are tucked. I inhale with exhalation. I lift my left knee off the ground, pushing my left heel, and then lowering left heel closer to the ground, but not touching. And then again, push the heel back. Down and back. Down and back. Last 5. Down, back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Lower the left knee down. Inhale. With exhalation, find your Ardha Hanuman. Resting on top of the right leg. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Come back again to the same leg. This time we're going up to high lunge. Very nice. Now from here, inhale, lower the knee down, exhale, high lunge. Inhale, lower the knee down, exhale, high lunge. Last 7, last 6, last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Stay in high lunge as much as you can. Stay strong. Reach forward with the hands. Find your third warrior. Lifting on the right leg, keeping the left leg active. Now pull the left knee to your chest. And now 5 times we tap the left knee behind the ankle. We tap it down and we lift the left knee back to chest. We tap it down,
We lift the left knee back to chest. We tap it down. Left knee to chest. Last two. Ankle, chest. Last one. Ankle, chest. Now gently send the left leg back to warrior three. Virabhadrasana. Three. Find your Virabhadrasana. Bend the right knee. Find your high lunge again. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, gently lower the left knee down. Untuck the toe. Find your deepest low lunge. Push the hands up. And now from here, keep your toes untucked. I am on top of my feet and I am from here activating my left foot, coming to my high lunge on top of my foot for 9, lower 8, lower 7, lower 6, lower 5, lower 4, lower 3, lower 2, lower 1, stay. Gently lower the left knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale to Ardha Hanuman on the right leg for 3 breath. 2, 1. Moving forward, placing the hands next to your right leg, lifting the left knee up. Send the right leg back. Find your plank pose. Inhale. Exhalation. Chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Now we have 3 sun salutations in between. Bend the knees. Gaze between the hands. Jump or float forward. Inhale halfway through, exhale all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway through, place the hands. Float or jump back to your Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze between the hands, float or jump forward. Inhale, halfway through. Exhale, lower down to the knees. Bend the knees, reach all the way up to Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down, Uttanasana. Inhale, place the hands, reach halfway through, float or jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze between the hands, jump or float forward halfway through, all the way down to Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky, rolling the spine. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, now over the hands down, lower the head down all the way. Inhale, halfway through, sending the right leg back, placing the right knee down, and finding your low lunge here. Sending the hands up. Now here I am only activating and lifting my right knee off the ground. So activate the leg and lower the knee for 9. Down. 8. Tap it. 7. Tap it. 6. Tap it. 5. Tap it. 4. 3. 2. 1, and then gently lower down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale to Ardha Hanuman for 5 breaths. Keep the left foot active here. We are passive in the pose, but active in the practice all the time. I'm feeling all my muscles inside my left foot, and I'm keeping my foot either flex or point or demi point, keeping an activation here strong as much as I can. Moving forward, finding my low lunge here. And now we're lifting to high lunge. Now from all the way to high lunge, down. Get the knee closer, lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the hands reaching up, straight, elbows straight, shoulders are up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay as strong as you can. Lean forward with the hands. Find your third warrior. You can keep the hands forward. I don't have space that much. That's why they are in my chest. Keep the hips square. Pull the right knee to the chest. Pull as much as you can. And now for 5 times. Tubbing the back of my ankle with the right knee and lifting the right knee up. 4 more. Tub it behind the ankle. Lift up. 3 more. Tub it. Lift up. 2 more. Tub it. Lift up. 1 more. Tub it. Lift up. Gently from here, Virabhadrasana 3. Sending the right leg back. Finding the position here. Reaching forward, right leg active. Bending the left knee. Gently landing on the high lunge. Inhale with exhalation. Right knee finds the ground. Coming on top of the right foot. And I have here 10 repetitions of lifting the knee with toes untucked. Let's go. For 10. Lower 9. Lower 8. Lower 7. Lower 6. Lower 5. Lower 4. Lower 3. Lower 2. Lower 1. Keep it strong. Gently release all the way down to your low lunge and come to your Ardha Hanuman for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Last breath. Moving forward, placing hands down, finding your plank pose. Going from plank to our 3 vinyasas to downward facing dog. Bending the knees, gazing between the hands, and jumping or floating forward. Inhale halfway through, exhale all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, Urdhva reach up, exhale, lower down to Uttanasana, all the way to the knees. Inhale, halfway through, place the hands, find your position, jump or float to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze between the hands, jump or float forward. Inhale, halfway through, exhale all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, reach your hands all the way up, Urdhva. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach up, maybe a little bit back. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana. Inhale, place the hands, float or jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze between the hands, jump or float forward. Inhale, halfway through, exhale all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach up, maybe even a little back bend. Exhale, all the way down to Uttanasana. Inhale, place the hands, inhale, halfway through, jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we are here for one more breath. Very nice. Inhale, now lift the left leg up and drawing big circles with the left leg. Draw big circles from back to up. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And now the other way around. In to out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now left leg goes all the way up. Inhale. With exhalation, bring the left leg between the hands. Place it down. And from here, reaching to high lunge. Inhale. With exhalation, reaching forward and finding your third warrior here in high lunge. And then gently coming upright, pulling the right knee to the chest. And now, again, this time 5 times. You can go back off your ankle, or you can try to find the ground just behind the heel. Lowering down, tubbing, lifting up for 5. Lowering down, tubbing, lifting up for 4. Lower down, tap, lift up, 3. Lower down, tap, lift up, 2. Lower down, tap, lift up, 5. Now send the left leg back to warrior 3 again, and then from here come to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Left hand down, right hand up, reaching, opening the chest, and from here again finding your third warrior, tilting the hip back, lifting right knee back to chest, and then from here we gently send the right leg back to high lunge. Inhaling, hands up. Exhaling all the way down, left leg goes back. Find your chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up all the way to the sky. And now start rolling it, coming it from the side and up. Keep the leg straight as much as you can. If you don't have that much space like me, you can adjust yourself with the space, but if you have space, all the way straight. And now the other way around, rolling it from in to out. 4 more, 5 more, 3, 2, and last one. Calm a little bit too much, but it's okay. And now gently bring the right leg between the hands and lifting up for your high lunge. Inhale, hands up and reach forward, finding your third warrior. Staying here strong and gently pulling the left knee to the chest. Now again, either to your ankle or behind the calf, or all the way down to the floor for 5 times. We lower down, tap it and lift it for 5. Lower down, tap it, lift it, 4. Lower down, tap it, lift it, 3. Also, keep your balance. Tap it, lift it, 2. If you lose it, find it again. It's last time. Tap it, lift it, send the left leg back to third warrior, and then come to Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand down, tilt the hip, twist it towards the left. Inhale, and again come back to your third warrior. Hands on your chest or in front of you, and gently bending your right knee, finding your high lunge. Inhale, hands up. Exhalation, hands all the way down. Right leg goes back, finding your plank. Chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale, bend the knees. Gaze between the hands and jump or float forward. Inhale halfway through. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, reach to Utkatasana, chair pose. And exhale, lower down to Uttanasana, all the way down. One more time, inhale, reach to Utkatasana, chair pose. And from here, twist to left, tugging your right elbow to your left knee. And finding a nice ground here, lower your hip down. Give a little bit weight for front and lift the right leg up. And gently start sending the right leg all the way back to your mat. Finding the ground and your twisted lunge for free. If you can open the hands, you can open the hands back and up. If you like to do your Baddha, you can do your Baddha for 3 more. 2. Keep the left leg back leg behind active. 1. Coming back to center, hands, palms touching each other, moving a little bit forward and gently lifting the right leg and gently bringing it all the way down next to the left foot. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana for a free breath. Some resting before we go to the other side. You need a lot of quad strength in most of these movements. For 1 more. Very nice. Inhale to Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhaling, twisting to right, tugging the left elbow to the right knee. Making sure that I find a firm position here, really little. Moving forward to get some weight forward, lifting the left leg and gently sending the left foot all the way back to the end of my mat, finding the ground. And here, if you want, you can stay here, palms together, or if you want, you can open the arms up and down, or if you want, you can come to your Baddha for 3 more breaths. And gently coming the palms, meeting the palms again, moving little forward, carrying the weight to the right leg, and gently bringing the left foot forward, coming to Utkatasana, chair pose, exhaling to Uttanasana, all the way down, head to knees, and from here, heel toe your feet to the outer edge of your mat, to the line, till the line of your mat, and lower your hip all the way down to Malasana. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the hip a little bit more lifted and come to the outer edge of your both foot. I'm trying to really push my knees to the outside and externally rotating my hip, and I am gently sinking down into my Malasana from here, and I'm actively still pushing my knees to the outside with my hips and with rotation of the hips. The glutes, the medius minimus, the muscles in the sides are active. They are opening my knees to the side while I'm lifting my chest up, and then I get my elbows in and create a little bit more space here with my knees and my hips. Closing my eyes for 5 breaths. Readjust your breath, come back to here. Two more. One more. And then gently open the eyes, lower the hands down, give some weight to the front of your mat, and then lift the hip up straighten the knees. Now from here again we're going to drop the heel down, hip down, and setting down ourselves down to Malasana. Now this time we send the hands all the way up. Very nice. Now when we go to sumo, hip is going to elevate all the way to the knee level and hands forward. And then when I sink my hip down, I send my hands up. Hands forward, hip up, hip down, hands up. Hands forward, hip up, hip down, hands up. Hands forward, hip up, hip down, hands up. This is the last difficult part of the practice. Hang on. We have here last 15. Hip down, hands up. Hands forward, hip up, hip down, hands up. 12. Down, hip up, down, hip up, down. Last 9. Down, hip up, down. Last 7. Down. Last 6. Down. Last 5. Down. Last 4. Down. Last 3. Hang on. Down. Last 2. Down. Last 1. Down, and roll the hip down and roll on your back, and then pull the knees to your chest. You are amazing. Staying all the way, and if not, again trying your best. It's perfect. And now from here, place your feet down to the ground, and then from here lowering your knees one side and then to the other side. Windshield wipers, laying down just to relax the lower back and the hips, left and right. And now come back to up again, and now from here we're gonna lift the hip up to half bridge, and then we're gonna lower it down just to give some contra movement to the lower back and the front side of the body. So now place your hands down, palms down, and from here push the hip up, give some weight to shoulders, and then down. Hip up and then down. Last 8, down. 7, down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, and down. Pull the knees to your chest again, and then here relax a little bit more. Now we're moving back and forward, rolling on top of our chest, also a little bit massaging the back, and coming into a seated position where we go windshield wipers here too. Spare the feet as wide as your mat, and then lower the knees left and right. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, or a little bit more intermediate, you take the hands off, pull the knees to your chest, round the scapula. While knees are dropping to left, I'm twisting my chest to the center, always keeping it here. When the knees are coming up, rounding the spine, knees are right and chest lifted forward. Coming back and then chest forward. Coming back and then chest forward. Coming back and then chest forward. Last 2. Last 1. And then coming back to center. And then from here, reaching your feet up to the sides, wide leg. And now first we turn towards the the left foot. And then from here, if you can reach to the left side or you can reach to left foot, reach it. But if you cannot, stay here. Try to keep your spine straight and place your hands to the sides of your knee, and very slowly allow yourself to roll onto your left foot, feeling the right side of my lower back is also getting stretched, and feeling also gently, slowly, this left hip is getting stretched, and making sure that my right hip is not lifting from the ground and it's also quite grounded. And if you feel comfortable, maybe first you will be dropping your elbows down, and then maybe not. Maybe you are already too far away. Find your own sweet spot. I'm explaining the details about how you can find it. You don't have to be here or you don't have to be here. It's your own place. Right hip is not going to lift from the ground. Left foot is active. I'm flexing the foot, feeling all the back chain. I'm keeping my chest forward rather than rounding my back to top with my head. I'm trying to first place my belly to my quad, my chest to my knee, and then my head to my calf. Trying to keep my upper body active and straight. 4, 5 more. If you can find the connection between two sides, each and time I am exhaling, I'm giving myself a little bit more space to lower onto my left leg. And that space is also helping me to give some space into my lower back and to my right hip as well. Everything is moving together. For 2 more. And then gently lifting up, finding your space here, turning towards the other side, and gently reaching the hands maybe a little forward, making sure that your chest is really lifted and it's really twisted towards the right leg. And then from here, keeping the right leg, taking my right leg into my straight position, and here gently allowing my upper body to sink on top of the right leg. Very nice, soft and smooth breaths. And then each and every time I'm finding more space to get lower and to get deeper, and I use my breath. With your physical body you can come to the certain point, but with your breath you can cross that point, you can go further. Every deep breath you take sends the message to your cells that everything is fine and you are in control of your movement and of yourself. So even you feel pain and your body is contracted, not letting you going furthermore, with your breath you can communicate and you can cross that limit, adjust a little bit more. And also don't make it that much that you are hurting yourself, but stay equanimous. 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently lifting up, coming back to center, and then bringing the elbows down, finding a nice position here. If you cannot bring the elbows down, okay, you can keep the hands down. Again, here the idea is to not to bring the head, but to bring the belly down. So what I do each and every exhalation If my body is allowing me to move a little bit more forward, I move. Here I keep my feet, both feet active, externally rotating if so even, and then here gently, maybe you can come to the fingertips, creating a nice, not too much, a gentle arch in the back to allow the belly to sink in rather than the chest or the head. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. And gently moving back as how I came here, and then very slowly bringing maybe first the left leg forward and then keeping the left leg straight, like with the line of your mat, front line of your mat, and bringing the right leg gently for double pigeon. I love this double pigeon. Here, heel must be on top of the knee, and knee must be on top of the other foot. Even heel would be perfect. If you are here, that your knee is very up, you can adjust your feet to bring it more inside, and you can keep the left hand always behind, pushing the right knee forward to finding your own opening, your own place with the feet. And if it's coming down, go all the way down, and then from here, first maybe lower your chest down, maybe first put one elbow and then the other elbow, and then moving your hands forward, bringing the chest all the way down, finding your double pigeon for 5, 4, 3, 2, going up and changing the leg. But before we change the leg, slide your right foot to the outer edge of the left knee, pull your left heel closer, we go into the twist, placing your right hip down, lifting your left hand up, inhale, with exhalation either hug the knee or you can twist towards the right side of the right knee, twisting towards the right, place your right hand behind, keep your chest lifted, 4, 5, every inhalation, reaching up, every exhalation, twisting a little bit more, 3 more, 2, 1, and gently coming back to center, and even towards the left side, a contra twist just a little bit, and then coming back to center, changing the leg, right leg goes bottom, left leg goes up, and then from here again, if your left knee is too much up, you can adjust the feet or place the right hand to find a nice place for your left knee. And if you are all the way here, you put the elbows down, and then even maybe you can move your hands forward and lower your chest. This is the soft part of the practice, but rather for most of us this is the hard part. Actually, that's the question of soft and strong comes in. Like soft can be strong for some people, and strong can be soft for some people. So depending on your part, actually the soft part comes strong to you, and the strong part comes soft. But if you are good in flexibility and struggling with some mobility and strength, strong parts are strong. And soft parts here you can go deeper more, but at the end, going gently up, at the end it doesn't matter, because yes, as you can see, even soft and strong doesn't work well with everybody. So find your Vajrayasana hero pose as we started in the beginning. So here in this series we're trying to create that duality, to see where we're lacking most, and to go out of our comfort zone. Because if you're not going out of your comfort zone in the soft part, for sure you are going in the strong, and vice versa. Placing your hands back, finding a nice position, reaching back. For some of us, even this is quite difficult to, so stay here if this is where you have to be. But if you can come to your elbows, come to your elbows. If you want to go further down, coming onto your shoulders, come to your shoulders. Always keep pushing the knees forward to create more opening in the quads. We used our quads a lot within our series, so give this time for them to relax. 4, 8 more breaths. 7 more. Relax your hip as well, and if you are contracting your quadriceps, it's nice. I like contracting and stretching at the same time, and this is actually what I usually say. While stretching, keep the contraction, because that creates a lot of good mobility. Just giving all your weight into the movement and not activating any of your muscles. I'm always saying that contract and then stretch, but here in this part we are not contracting and stretching. Rather than with each and every breath, we are releasing the tension. We are getting it out. This is the time to get loose. This is the time to get light. So don't try to force it, but rather with each and every breath, try to release it. Try to let it go. 4 more breaths. One more. Gently from here, saving your feet from bottom and finding your position into your Shavasana, gently moving the feet forward and allowing yourself to sink into your mat a little bit more, and giving some more space to the breath to flow in and coming to the lightest, softest part of allowing the body to find its stillness, that we can feel the beauty
of the breath and just presence by becoming one with everything. Enjoy your Shavasana as much as you can. And thank